The thirst is real. Hey y'all, it's Emily. Welcome back to my channel, and today we're going to be doing something a little different. I haven't really done this before, but I am super excited to see how everything turns out. Let's face it, I am a makeup addict, a lot like a lot of other makeup people here on YouTube and on the internet in general. And I've been following a lot of Project Pan stuff, and I've been thinking and decluttering a little bit at a time, and I had a little idea. So from now on, whenever I buy something new, I'm going to put it in a box, and then once the box has enough items in it, I will film a full face of first impressions video. This will only be for new products, not refills or replacements for things. But yeah, I have my first full box of things, and I am really excited to use everything. So some of this stuff is from Ulta, some of this is from like brand websites. I got some stuff at DAISO, which is a $1.50 store that is all Japanese products. Got some stuff from Amazon, from Prime Day, and yeah, I'm just really excited to try everything. So I have everything except for bronzer, highlighter, and setting spray. So that I will be using for my own collection, and yeah, I'm really excited to use everything. So let's get into the video. Glasses off. I have done my skincare routine. I am showered. I am feeling fresh and ready for this video. So first I have a new primer, which I picked up at, I think, Walmart. This is the e.l.f. Poreless Face Primer. It has 1.01 fluid ounces in it, or 30 milliliters. And the directions say apply to clean skin prior to makeup application. Use a small amount and blend evenly over the face. And it's dimethicone based. And this has a vacuum pump in it. You can tell by the little hole on the bottom. So you don't have to worry about like the tube going down and then not sucking up enough product. So let's see how this goes. I'm gonna probably need 2 little dollops for my big old face. So feels very nice. It's kind of like a softer version of Benefit Professional, I think. It feels a little smoother, a little bit more like a skincare product. Yeah, on my hand I can really see how it blurs. Feels those little pory poos. It kind of smells like the Pirates of the Caribbean ride at Disneyland, if you know that smell, which is the watery smell. So primer is on. Definitely look a little bit more blurred, a little more filled out. So I'm excited. For foundation, I got this Peripera Ink Cushion Foundation. The lightest shade they had available was number 2 beige. I hope it isn't too dark for me because y'all know I am pasty as heck. So it's a little cushion foundation, comes with a little sponge that feels very soft and nice. Then this little part that covers up where the foundation is, and it has a little seal on it. Let's take that off. We're just gonna hope that this works. So and then I think I'm gonna use the little sponge to apply it, and then I'm gonna use my own sponge to blend it in. So it's a very firm cushion in here, so I'm thinking it's filled with a lot of product. Yeah, it's not too bad of a match. Let me take the little seal off the mirror in here so I can, you know, use it instead of it being blurry, because blurry mirrors help nobody. I don't know if you can see it on camera, but in person this definitely looks a little dark for me. Like you can see a little line there. Hopefully my concealer will help us out. I'm taking my Juno & Co sponge, which is obviously dirty, and we're gonna try and blend this in. Yeah, this is definitely too yellow for me and a little too dark, but hopefully concealer will help us look a little more pale, which is what I am. So it smells a lot like sunscreen, so I'm guessing there's probably SPF in this. It just says ink lasting lavender cushion. Yeah, so there might be skincare and sunscreen in this, but I'm not sure. which is a little bit of a problem for me because I'm allergic to most of the major powerful kind of sunscreen, which has titanium dioxide in it or zinc oxide in it, and that breaks me out really bad because I got that good old eczema. Foundation is blended in. It's definitely a little bit too yellow, but I'm hoping that concealer will help. I've said that 15 times. Stop it, Emily. But it's true, I hope that the concealer will help. So yeah, it's very lightweight. I can feel it just a little bit on my skin, but I did kind of a thin layer. But yeah, I think I like this. It's got a good finish. It's a very natural kind of glowy finish without being too glowy. It doesn't make me look greasy. It's just kind of a natural, healthy glow. And yeah, I should stop blending it now. Cool. So this so far, I think I might like this. If I find a good concealer, that'll help balance it out. And then for concealer, I have the e.l.f. 16-hour camo concealer. I have the color Light Peach. Again, I got this at Walmart. They were having a little e.l.f. sale. I'm hoping that this will be a good match. I think it will be because I have kind of peachy undertones because I've got neutral tone skin. Definitely gonna be a brightening sort of look today. I like the bigger kind of doe foot applicators like this. I think it's definitely inspired by the Tarte Shape Tape. I think the applicator isn't as smooth, so I'm having a little bit of streaking when it goes on, but that's probably just the applicator and not the actual product. But let's blend out. Yeah, I'm liking the finish of this concealer. Looks like it has pretty good coverage. Dark circles? We don't know her. I can already see it creasing on me, but that's just because I have little bug eyes that like to stick out, and I have like so much like under eye fat deposits. So it's not its fault, it's just how my face is. So yeah, it's definitely creasing because I have little fine lines right under my eyes just because that's how my lids work. So I'm not gonna hold that against it too much because this just happens with me with every single concealer. So what can you do? Little base is done, and then we are going to set with powder. For powder, I have the Essence All About Matte Fixing Compact Powder. Mine has a broken thing. It doesn't actually close. I realized that after I bought it. So yeah, we're just gonna work with it. And then I have a brush that I got from DAISO. I think it was $5. They mark stuff if it's like over $1.50, and this is just a little travel brush that I think will be good for using this on the go for little touch-ups. So I'm gonna try and use this to apply my powder. Yeah, I think this brush is better for touch-ups than applying all of it. So I'm gonna switch to my trusty Morphe JS2 brush. I have to use so much powder because my face is oily as heck, and I already moisturize and trying to help it not have to produce so many oils, but I still, wow, this thing is falling apart on me. Might be too rough on it? I don't think so. Then I've actually started baking more because I've actually found that the ColourPop powder doesn't make me feel really tight under the eyes. It only feels that way when it's baking, but I usually only leave it on for like 1 to 2 minutes and then I'm good. So I'm just applying a little bit with my sponge to areas that I need it more, which is usually the center of my face. Yeah, like the little embossment on it is like kind of gone now. So whatever, it was cheap. I'm hoping I can use this again in the future to do touch-ups. Okay, that is done. Now we get to move on to bronzer and blush. So for my bronzer, I'm just using this from my collection, which is the NYX Matte Bronzer in Light. I love this bronzer. It's the perfect kind of undertone for me, which is warm but not too warm, but kind of on the reddish side, which is kind of what my preference is. And I'm just grabbing this e.l.f. brush that I like to use and apply. I usually don't like to contour, but I do kind of a quick version of it using bronzer just so I don't look flat. I just had sweat totally drip down my leg. Nice, that was 10 out of 10. For blush, I picked up these two blushes from Too Faced at Ulta. They were like 40% off. So these are the Fruit Cocktail Blush Duos. I have Cherry Bomb and Pomegranate. So I really wanted to get these because they have tones that I don't have a lot of in my blush collection. This one is more of like a deeper red, and this one is like kind of a purple and a cool pink, because most of my blushes right now are peach, and peach is great, but I need something else too. So I think I'm going to use kind of the darker shades in both of these and kind of mix them together to make something kind of cherry plum pomegranate-ish. Yeah, so Real Techniques brush, dipping into those. I'm gonna apply that to the cheeks. They smell really nice. They smell fruity, but not like overpowering. Like the scent dissipates after a little bit. Woo-hoo-hoo! What I like is that about these so far is that they're not super duper pigmented, so you can build them up and get the exact amount of flush that you want. Going over the nose a little bit today because it's summer, and why not? I have been dipping into these a little bit. I kind of broke my little box rule, but they're nice. I like them. And the packaging is super cute. It's got like a magnetic clasp, and then they kind of like stay together a little bit, but yeah, I like these. It's only what, like 11 a.m. and I'm filming this and I'm already so hot. Can't have fans on in here while I'm filming because then you'll just hear, which we cannot have. Next, we're going to do the brows. Most of my brow products that I got are from DAISO. This eyebrow pencil that literally just says eyebrow on it. Yeah, that's what it is. It's a little pencil, it's quite short, and then it's got a little comb and then kind of a little brush on it. I think this is in dark brown. Then I also got this brow powder, also from DAISO, so it's got a darker shade and a lighter shade in it. And then I also have a brow gel, which I got from Ulta, which is the Essence Lash and Brow Gel Mascara. I was running out of my other one by NYX, and then I learned that they have the same amount of eyebrow gel in it, but the NYX one is $7 and this one is like $2. So I think I'm gonna switch to this one because it's cheaper. So yeah, we're gonna get these brows on. And I'm just gonna use my little mirror from the Too Faced blush to do this. Hopefully it goes well. I think it will. Just gonna kind of brush them. I usually like to use a spoolie, but this is all it has, so we're going to use it as it was intended. Take off the little cap on it and hope, pray. Doesn't feel too scratchy, which is good because I know some really cheap eyebrow pencils can feel really scratchy. I think it's doing something. Yeah, that's doing something. Of course, my hand is shaking so bad with my mirror. Yeah, I think I like this little brow pencil. It's pretty decent in kind of filling it in and kind of making everything even. I've started finally kind of fixing this brow because I kind of have it thinner and it kind of goes in a bit. So I'm trying to like fill it in more, kind of out, give myself some more top brow. Yeah, this is a very good match to my hair color, to my eyebrow color. I'm digging it. It's definitely more of a feathery brow pencil. So if you want super defined brows, this is not it. This is more of a natural kind of shtick. It has been so hot and so gross here. Like, it's been unusually humid. Usually where I live in California, we get really dry heat in the summer, but right now it's really humid. Oh my god, I am sweating so much. I got this fan at DAISO. I need to fan my legs now because apparently that's a thing, sweaty legs. But yeah, I'm digging the makeup so far. Nice little blushy poo, some bronze, and some decent looking eyebrows. Fanning the legs. Why do I do this to myself? Okay, and then I'm gonna try out some of this brow powder. The applicator it comes with has a sponge side and then a plastic brush side. I'm not going to use that. I'm going to use my own little eyebrow brush. There we go. This one is from e.l.f. This is the eyebrow duo brush. I think I'm gonna take some of the lighter shade and apply that towards the beginning of my brow, and then use the darker shade on the other end of my brow, just to give it a little bit of warmth. Because I do have like warm colored hair. Doesn't look like it right now because it's wet, but my hair has warmer undertones. Like in the sun you can see kind of little streaks of red. When I was younger and just starting to do makeup on the daily, I would actually use a brown eyeshadow for my eyebrows and just put it on. No brow gel, nothing else, just that. Because all the like eyebrow pencils I had access to were just from Mary Kay, and they're just like the sharpenable ones, and I really didn't like those. So yeah, I'm kind of digging my brows, a little fluffy, a little natural today. Pretty nice. So I think I like this, but not the applicator. Next, let's seal that in with this brow gel. And then you can see all the bubbles in it. Oh, that's so cool. I wanted to get the clear one too, so I could see how much I still had in it, because with the next one you couldn't see how much was in it because the tube was an opaque white color. Just sealing in my brows. Looking good. I like this. I like this little brow combo, which probably costs like $5 total for these 3 products. So yeah, I like that. I dig it. I'll have to use that more. Next, let's do some eyeshadow. So I have 2 new palettes. They are both by Juvia's Place. I have the Zulu and the Tribe. The Zulu looks like this inside, and the Tribe looks like this. It's more green toned. I don't really have that many greens in my collection, which is why I picked this up when they had their 50% off sale. And I mainly picked up this one for the purple shade because I don't really have a true purple in my collection, and then also because more greens and teals, which I really like. So yeah, we're gonna be using these 2 palettes. I'm hoping to make something fun and green and purple with it because those are the staple shades that I wanted to get. So yeah, I'm gonna apply more of that e.l.f. Camo Concealer to my lid to be my primer, and then we're gonna experiment and play and see what happens. We are primed and ready. So I think I'm gonna go in with the Zulu palette first. I'm gonna take this Wet n Wild little blending crease brush, and I'm going to be going into this pink to be our first transition shade, so we can get into some deep purple on the lid. I wish these palettes had mirrors though, but then you miss this beautiful artwork. So it's kind of a you win some, you lose some. I really like this pink color. It's like kind of warm but kind of cool, and it's bright but it's not too bright. Just kind of a nice good pink that nobody can get mad at. I'm just really excited to get my hands on these and get to play with the formula because I've heard such great things about this brand. It took forever to ship though, like literally it sat at a FedEx facility for 10 days before it finally shipped. Had to email them and be like, yo, it's been sitting there for 10 days. And then I think they shipped it by bus because it came from New Jersey to California very slowly, stopping at odd sounding cities in different states. And I was like, I'm taking it by bus. Okay, I'm gonna grab this Morphe M506, gonna go in with that same, nope, never mind, I'm doing green on the bottom lashes, now I remember. Okay, I'm gonna take that purple shade on this. I'm gonna apply that in my crease. Woohoo! Hello, purple. We've missed you. Also, what I like about this palette is that they give you pans that are huge. So if you're like a makeup artist or just really love having a lot of makeup, it's nice and efficient. Okay, I got that set down. I'm gonna pop back in with my crease brush. Going back in with that pink just to kind of blend them together so they're nice and happy. I'm just gonna go back in with the purple again and redefine it. So far, I'm not seeing a ton of fallout, which is good. Then I had this Kaja Moon Crystal eye pigment in the color Magic. It's like that cool purple to green duochrome, which is why I wanted to do a purple and green look. I'm gonna put this all over my lids. I'm just gonna squirt this out on the back of my hand. and apply it to my little lids. Ooh, that's pretty. Ooh. I think it might be best applied with a finger. Ooh, that is fun. I like that. I gotta clean off my little hand. That is nice. I like that. It's not super opaque, but I think it still gets the job done. Oh, I like it. Cool, cool, cool. Moving into the Tribe palette, I'm probably gonna take this color Coral and put it on my lid kind of in the center just to like amplify what's already there. I'm gonna take this Anastasia brush, take that on the kind of flatter side and just kind of dab it in the middle just to bring a little bit of va-va-voom. This is a really pretty color. It's kind of iridescent and it's like kind of a green gold color. Brush off a little bit and then we're gonna use it to do some under eye work. So I'm gonna take the color Tootsie, take kind of the fluffy end, and then I'm gonna run this under my eye and under the lash line. I'll take the other end and kind of revamp it, just make sure that I'm getting the pigment that I want. I'll take the color Masai and kind of blend that underneath it a little bit. Ooh, that looks fun. I think I look a little crazy right now, a little Joker-esque or maybe Beetlejuice. I'm feeling like Beetlejuice right now. So yeah, eyeshadow done. Cool. Next, let's do some mascara. Always forgetting stuff. So I'm just gonna curl my lashes really quick, and then I'm gonna be using this e.l.f. Length and Volume Black Waterproof Mascara. I tried the non-waterproof version and it really smudged on me, so I'm hoping that the waterproof one will not do that. I'm stoked. I think I've heard really good stuff about this one, so let's see how it goes. Okay, lashes are curled and I am ready to try out this mascara. Okay, there we go. I've definitely tried better mascaras. Might pop on a layer of my other one, maybe. I usually have to put on my mascara after I do setting spray because it likes to smudge on me a lot. So I'll set my face and then I'll do it, but who knows. I got this little case for lashes at DAISO, and then I also got some false lashes from there too, and put them in here. Looking very cute. I think I might want to try these on the bottom. They look very dramatic and fun. And yeah, I'm gonna grab my lash glue and then we'll try and put those on. Might have to cut them down though. Yeah, I'm gonna cut those. Hope this goes well. Kind of regret putting that little green on my lid, but you live, you learn. Okay, let's try and put these little babies on. That's a look. 2, 4. Doesn't feel completely secure, but close enough. Like I can see them when I look around. I'm gonna take a little bit of a liquid black liner and kind of merge right here because you can like really see the edge where I cut it. I'm gonna do that preemptively right here on the other eye. Hey, now the other eyelash. This is gonna be fun. All you have to do is just adhere and stay. That's it. I would kill for the chance to have my whole life and whole existence just to stay in one place. Just not have to do anything, just stay. Your life is very easy, eyelash. You don't have to pay taxes. You don't have to worry about education. You don't have to worry about climate change. You just have to do your freaking job and stay on my freaking lid. And you're not doing it. well, I think that's as good as it's gonna get, so I'm gonna have it stay like this. Ruined little eye, but whatever. I'll just take a picture of this eye for the Instagram post. Okay, DAISO lashes, kind of a fail. They're just super hard to put on because they're super plasticky, so yeah, do not recommend. But the case, I do. Okay, we are almost done. Okay, I'm gonna do some highlighter really quick. Got the Brain Freeze palette from Jeffree Star. I reviewed this along with some other stuff from his collection a little while ago. If you want to see that, it's up there. So I'm going with the shade Jawbreaker, and I might mix it with a little bit of frozen fruit. Just pop her on right there. I've been using this like non-stop because she is gorgeous. Oof. Nostril. I'm gonna go in with my little pencil brush and just highlight inner corners and brow bones. There we go. Then finally we have lips. So I have this is from Sanuo. I got this off of Amazon. This is like a lip balm, but it's got that little triangle in it that makes it kind of a gradient. This is kind of popular with like J Beauty and K Beauty, so I'm gonna put this on. Cute. I think I would have liked to have like a better gradient right away instead of having it be like red and then clear. And it smells good too. It smells a little fruity. Kind of like sour fruit does, like sour fruit candies. Ooh, I kind of like that. I like that a lot. Ooh, 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 ooh. Then finally, have a lip gloss from ColourPop, which I've obviously used, and it's like halfway gone, but it's in the box, so we're gonna put it on. This is the ColourPop Ultra Glossy Lip in the color Snow Day. The only thing I don't like about this is the applicator is just like kind of a plastic brush, but it works. It's not too like gloppy or like sticky, and the glitter in it is really fine, so you can't really feel it that much. But yeah, are we almost done? Hopefully. So then finally I'm just gonna set using my Anastasia Beverly Hills Dewy Setting Spray. Smells so good. And I learned from last time that I need a fan to dry my little face. I really like this little lip combo with the kind of gradient and then some nice gloss on top. I think it's cute. Hopefully someday I can do a full face of Yes style makeup, but for today, not gonna happen. Wallet says no. So here we go. Here is the final makeup look. I really dig it. I like the eyes, the lips. Also digging. I think that this little gradient like lip balm is gonna get a lot of use, and the only thing I didn't really like was the DAISO brush, and then the eyelashes. Those were kind of a miss for me, but I think that the brush will be good for touch-ups on the go, and then the lashes just maybe for bottom lashes I think they'd be good. But yeah, that's my little full face of first impressions. Not really new makeup, but new to me. So yeah. Okay everybody, I hope you enjoyed watching this video. I hope you enjoyed seeing all these first impressions that I gave. And yeah, if you like any of these products, if you don't like any of these products, comment down below, tell me why. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.